Well, my name is Eleander, and the main problem that I have with a conversation is, well, how to put this? When I talk to someone and I engage in a conversation, I'm completely there. The problem is I tend to give too much feedback. I've never really learned how to give the best body language signals or to interpret them, and was never really one to like hints. I like being direct with people. If I'm not listening, I tell them. If I'm not interested, I tell them. I do the Facebook thing, but I'm always invisible, and if I don't want to talk, I don't talk. So I actually had to learn this though. When I was a child, I had mercury poisoning and developed a form of autism, and also had ADHD for a while as well. And as that went into remission, I actually spent the last 10 years focused entirely on really learning the things that most people take for granted. And it was a real challenge for me. So when I got to the non-listening diary, the real problem that I had was that I'm so used to now not thinking in my head and being completely out of myself that now I'm in my head again. And I remembered how hard it is to try to think about what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And this whole past week, I was a mess of distractions. I mean, just one distraction. I got a splitter in my foot, I got injuries, a whole mess of stuff happened just because I was in my head again. And I learned that as far as I think I've come, and I still have some problems with that. I actually asked a friend of mine how good I seem to listen. Multiple people actually, and most people tend to tell me that I'm a good listener, but then they remind me that I don't make a good eye contact, I don't have good body language skills, and part of that's just because I never really needed it, and I never really learned it, so I just will listen. On the phone, I'm the type of person that will sit there for maybe 2 to 3 hours and not do anything else but just listen to the person and help them. And so that's just the kind of person I am. When I did the non-listening diary and I was filling it out, I just, well, I also noticed that there's still the occasional mental dialogue that sometimes I don't even notice it's there, that I just tune myself out. And I also noticed how difficult it is with more than one person talking. But for the most part, I learned that I'm a better listener than I thought I was in some ways, and worse in others. Thank you.